Big M, Big M.
Yeah, yeah.
Big head on the beat.
Whoa. I know they wanna see my end. Locked up, be the dead. I can't be another statistic, so always watch for feds. I stay low-key, get this bread. I be smoking rag. These bitches love they run they mouth, and I ain't talking neck. I'm locomotive in your city, say I'm well connected. Got your paycheck on my necklace, I'm the type to flex it. Turn from young and reckless, now we young and bringing checks in. Say she fucking with my settlers, first thing that she mentioned. In my own dimension, trying to end up in heaven. Ask for blessing, this my 100th time I sat repenting. Sitting here confessing, all these bras, they be testing me. I just want that Tesla speed, I just need that Tesla, please. Do 100 on the dash, I'm with nobody. I might walk up in the party, fuck everybody. I can't fuck up with no thotty, and she not on shawty. I can't fuck with that thotty, cause she not my shawty. Off of the bands, I might run it up, I do it off of the fam. Late nights, early mornings, while they slunt on them Zans. On the come up with this blunt up, I ain't looking to land, yeah. Count a million by myself and I'm with nobody. Pull up telly party lobby, I'm with nobody. People.
Alright, so right now we're gonna go over a topic of discussion, I suppose. Deciding whether the Nike Air branding, as you can see here, is worth the price tag. These three shoes right here, 10.5, 14 to 14. They're all recently priced at $225 or $220. My bad. Basically, if it's worth the price or if it's just for the look of the shoe for all the OG shoe collectors. The newer releases, you're not really getting the quality you should be compared to like older releases with much nicer leather and all the stuff like that. But it's almost as if you're just paying for the Nike Air on the back of the heel tab, if not just for the OG feel of it, I suppose. But it's like Jordan has to pay a certain amount to have Nike Air put on their shoes, which I feel like that shouldn't happen, but it's what it is, I guess. And if you're gonna be paying $220 for a shoe, which is almost paying like resale for a basic GR, I guess, it's kind of ridiculous just to have a swoosh on the back heel or on a lace lock or some shit. And if you're paying $220 for a shoe, there shouldn't be any flaws on the shoe whatsoever. No glue marks, no spots of paint missing or like ticks on the outsole or whatever, I guess. And it's like kind of just getting fucked over in the deal, even though you're paying for supposed to be higher quality shoe for the price. But
because those crease like a bitch once you like wear them one time. I mean,
and
I've worn my pair a bunch of times. That's why they're dirty and stuff. But
like,
the sad thing about the maroons is you can buy them under retail.
Like with the maroons, like the smooth leather to the kind of tumbled leather, you can't even tell it's tumbled because it's very little tumble. And then there's like spots with not enough paint where it's too light, and then just flaws all over the place, glue sticking out and all that. Then like nubuck, crease like a bitch, durabuck, whatever you want to call it. It's not too many flaws on these, but you're still paying $220, which is fucking ridiculous. And just for the Nike Air, it's pretty sad, but like the 4s are probably the best Nike Air release of the recent past. It's like the leather's not that bad, and this is just a classic shoe as well as the other two are. And then comparing it to like older release, because these are supposed to re-release this year too, but I don't think it's gonna happen. With the True Blues, they fucked those up. They're they're trying way too hard with Nike Air. And then there's a rumor from like last year that the military blue forests were supposed to release again too, but that probably won't happen. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like you should be able to pay $220 for a more high quality shoe versus a basic GR for $190, $160 that has better quality on it than a $220 shoe.
Like the Champagnes, didn't you pay? Was retail like $250?
Yeah, those are $250.
But I think if retail was on that, it was like $220, it would be worth it. Because
Oh, yeah.
you had the cork box, like the inside of it was cork. I think that would be like worth $220.
And you think if you're paying $220 for like a classic shoe, they'd do something different with it, like go back to like an OG box or
Give us a Nike Air hang tag.
yeah,
Like my hang tag's in the back
like
box, but it's, come on, Nike Air at least.
throw some special details in it with the so you're actually like paying for it. Like Nike Air doesn't do much. It's just basically just a logo.
See, I think those look like those are the closest to the OG form. Like these, I don't think look like the OGs, nor do these. But like when I was checking those out, like they had those almost spot on.
It's like with the off-white outsole,
I think they killed it with that.
and then you probably won't be able to see it on camera, but you already know what the maroons look like. But it stayed with kind of like the off-white leather, and then they made the whatever lace cover, I guess,
The shroud, I think. I don't know.
kind of a yellow. And then Nike Air on the lace lock with the jump pin on the back, but
Like they made it look vintage.
yeah. But it's just the quality point of it, kind of the craftsmanship too, with all the, like I said before, like the glue stains, and then pairs that are already coming creased and shit. Like, it's like, damn, Asians are already wearing our shoes, man. It's like, if you're gonna pay $220 for a shoe, make it worth it. But I guess I don't work for Nike or Jordan, so I can't say much about it. But that's just my opinion. Kind of a rant, I suppose, about Nike Air and what we should be paying for. But that's about it.